Me and Yakumo finally entered the Pilgrim's windswept path, and instantly we ran into some monsters that we didn't see before. Had to take them down. And in the end, we had to break through that statue. Once we got past it, we moved into the new chapter, only to be met by this freaking gauntlet. Got through that gauntlet. Me and Yakumo are standing here right now. We're about to start exploring this place and seeing how things are going to be going down. And just a reminder, we're in chapter 5, Raging Valley. Just got the divine life elixir after opening that chest. Now I'm just going to be going around here and seeing if I can find something else. I might or I might not. I don't know. Shoot, gotta look first. And there's nothing. So I'm over here. I'm seeing the chest. Fitting to open it. Got myself another life elixir, which is good since I basically used everything the last time when I was fighting 2 gauntlets back to back. I'm up here now. Going up these stairs, trying to see what I can see.
I've fallen into the ravine. I need a way out.
Giacomo! Oh, glad you're alright. I'm tracking your location as we speak. For now, try heading upwards.
Understood.
Sayori and I will continue towards the ceiling shrine.
Alright, before we head up, I'm finally seeing another shrine. I really want to go ahead and get some life, buy some supplies, maybe get some new moves. Last but not least, I just don't want to get blown up right now. That would kind of mess everything up. It almost happened. I barely have any life left. Let me just head to the shrine, get all my life back.
You're in luck.
Let's check out what Umi has for us. And I'm seeing a couple new missions. Might as well just accept both of them. And they're in progress. So I'm going to be closing that out, checking out item supply. Seems like we can buy 3 life elixirs. Might as well just do that right now. Close this out.
Alright, back to it.
And we're out of here. I'm always liking the music at the shrine. It's cool, you know what I mean?
Down for some sparring?
Let's see what Tyrion has. Let me just look through this stuff. See which one of these I want. I'm really thinking about Mirage. But I'm going to be getting the Art of Defense level 2. I feel like I've already had level 1. Might as well just upgrade to the next level. I've been parrying a little bit, especially during boss fights. I think it's worth it. Art of Adornment increases the number of accessory slots to 2. Just did that as well. Didn't really cost too much.
See you around.
Alright, have a good one, Turn. I think I have to go into the menu in order to do this. I only see items right here. Alright, here it is. Going to be using my first accessory, which I haven't done until now. Check and use items from the inventory in the main menu. Switch between them with the L and R. Bulwark, God's Orb. Half damage from ranged attacks. I definitely need that. I've been getting shot up by aerial enemies and all that. So I'm finally done doing that. Need to check out what moves I have for the Yatozan. Rise and Twister. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be unlocking any of these right now. So I'm going to be closing out the menu, and just going this way. Gonna be jumping up, have a breakable wall. Might as well make it disappear. And it happened. And I'm more satisfied about it. I'm seeing something jump down there. It's those freaking dogs. I'm gonna be getting them. Just you watch. Alright, well, that thing just broke. Well, now's a better time than ever to take these things out. I said I was gonna do it, and I'm doing it. Just took that one dog out. This one tried to hit me with some sort of fire attack. I don't even care about that. They all got taken out. Got the blood orbs. Lost a little bit of life. Is good. At least there's some chests here waiting for me. I'm wanting to see what it has. And I got myself another life elixir. Got 5 now. Might as well use one of them since I have been finding a whole lot of life elixirs ever since I got into this chapter. Trying to see if there's anything else hiding here. There might be. Or there might not be. I mean, it's a question. Always gotta confirm things. Sometimes I do find stuff when I'm doing this. And I suggest anyone that plays this game do the same, since you can probably find something like a Gordy. I haven't found another Gordy yet. I need my Gordy army pretty soon. Alright, I'm seeing a couple more of these demon dogs. Alright, that one almost got me with this fire attack. The good thing about these dogs is that they don't really last too long. Just need to hit them with a good combo. And there it is. That thing got. Got some blood orbs, which helps me out. And I'm thinking there might be something hiding up here. Well, I'm wrong. There's none. Just a whole bunch of gravestones. Rest in peace to all those imaginary people that are lying in that grave. Either way, let me go ahead and get on this wall. Now onto this wall. Just go keep it moving. I think I have to go this way. Alright. Let's check this place out. I'm seeing some action. Something just ran across the screen. I don't know where it went. How did it end up over here is the question. I seen something run into the cave, but this thing got killed off pretty quick. Now I'm presented with some sort of chest, which gives me another life elixir. That's what I'm talking about. Can't even use all of them.
It's quiet.
This cave. Something doesn't feel right. Don't let your guard down, Yakumo.
She's right. This area could be ripe with murderous spirits.
Yeah, right.
Well, they're right here. Seeing a whole bunch of murderous spirits. Just parried that attack. Got that monster. Didn't really fully take it down. Still crawling on the ground trying to get at me. Like some sort of horror film. Oh crap. Just got hit from behind from that thing. I'm just going to be going over this way. Ended up getting taken out. And now I'm back again to do this battle one more time. With a little more experience on my side, so I'm not going to get killed off as easily. This guy's crawling on the ground. I'm not really caring about that. I want to take out this dog, but then something just hit me. I think it was the other freaking dog. This thing has fireball powers and all that. One more left. I kind of hate these things. It's almost a vendetta. That's what it gets. Gotta heal. I'm seeing something glow up there. I might as well just grab it. There's also something on top of there too. Let me check this out first. Took me a little second. Found myself another chest, which gives me a crimson blood pellet, which I haven't used, not even once. Alright, another chest is over here. Didn't really mean to chuck the shurikens. Divine Life Elixir. I already have 3 of these, so that's kind of wasted. Alright, I forgot to actually check out that gate. There's got to be something behind it. I mean, I'm thinking there should be. Especially if it's here. If there wasn't anything there, then this thing wouldn't exist. So I'm going into this cave, seeing a whole bunch of lights, which leads us in this direction. Guess I'm going to be using the hook to grapple a little bit. I'm thinking that's what it's called. That's probably not the name of that tool, and that's good by me because I'm just playing right now. I mean, I'll learn the name of that thing eventually. Oh crap. Got hit by a double explosion. Gotta break this guy's shield, take him out. These demons right here really aren't that durable. Once you break their shield, it's pretty much an easy kill. And I'm seeing some paint that leads us up there. The only thing that's down here is a chest. So I guess I'm glad I did it anyways. I was already running in this direction. Might as well just finish the job. Alright, let's just go ahead and go this way now. There seems to be 2 paths to take. Chose this path. Now I have to take care of these evil lanterns. They're everywhere around here. In the past, I never thought that I would have to worry about a lantern. Guess I was wrong. Now I'm running away from these things, try to blow up in my face. Opening this chest, got myself a Kongao Iron Brew. Guess we have to slide through this. Let me just run back a little bit. Alright, I think this is good enough. Gonna be sliding. Now I'm over here. I don't really see anything besides this chest down there. Hold on. Thought we had to run on a wall or something. Didn't have to do that at all. Well, there seems to be a doorway there. Divine Life Elixir. Let me open this. I probably am missing a whole bunch of stuff in this chapter. There doesn't really seem to be anything in here at all. I don't understand locations like these. There's nothing here but lights. Doesn't seem to be anything else going on. Maybe there's something here in a harder difficulty level or something like that. Probably. I'm going to be heading out of here now. Need to find where we need to go, which is down there. This place is dark as hell. Can't even barely see where I'm going. Alright, finally opening this door. Seeing more demons down here. Assassinating this dog. Going for the rest of these things. That dog just hit me with a double fireball. Gotta be careful here. Life was getting decreased pretty quick. I think that was the last of my regular life elixirs. Gonna have to find a shrine pretty soon so I can re-up on life elixirs. At least I got myself a chest, which is going to more than likely give me this life elixir. I know I said that hella in like the last few seconds, but that's what it is. I love life elixirs. Let me go ahead and open this chest. Incense of Rebirth. The only thing that I like more than life elixirs. Okay, I'm done. Let me go over here. Go ahead down a little bit. Seeing the paint lead us there, which is right there on the wall. I guess that wouldn't be paint, it'll be just leaves. I see it as paint in a way, kind of, not really. I'm seeing more of these green lights. Also, another one of these statues. We have to work on this gauntlet now. Don't really have enough life on me. More than likely, I'm going to be getting taken out pretty quick. Before that happens, I'm going to do as much damage as possible. Just took out that demon. I'm not sure why I'm not absorbing those blood orbs as quickly as they're appearing. It kind of takes me a second. Like, I really have to run near them before I can absorb them. So halfway, they're not really as useful as they could be, in my mind. I wish they added that in the game. Those red orbs could be automatically absorbed. I mean, the only other way that I see that it happens is when you charge an ultimate attack. Then those blood orbs from wherever they're at are going to be coming to where you are right now. Didn't really mean to enter photo mode. Kind of freaked out right there as that thing was chasing me down, trying to explode. Don't really know how to deal with that yet, to be honest. This is my first run on the game. Okay, I just got hit out of midair while I was trying to do a combo. That is the hard thing about Ninja Gaiden 4, is that you're not safe when you're in there. Especially during the combo, which I would think would offer some form of safety. Broke through a whole bunch of those shields just to take that demon out. More demons are going to be going down. There was one that was trying to attack Yukumo from behind. Gotta deal with him next. Hold on. That's another issue I'm noticing with this game, is when I'm trying to attack an enemy, for some reason it misdirects the attack and Yukumo is flying some other direction trying to slice up the air. It's not cool. I don't like it. Just took out another demon. Now for these lanterns, one just exploded in Yukumo's face, had to heal. This one was chasing us down, barely got away from the freaking damage. This is getting crazy. I'm being forced to use divine life elixirs now, just to pass this freaking gauntlet that got for me. Just activated bloodlust. Trying to see what I can do with this now. Zuna dropping this beast right here. Now time for an ultimate technique, which did damage multiple enemies, so I'm kind of happy about that. That last ultimate technique went nowhere. Freaking nowhere, too. Alright, more ultimate techniques are flying there now. Gonna take care of this thing. Can't even Azuna drop it. It's dead, right? I have one divine life elixir left. This has to be the last enemy, or else this is gonna be bad news. That did it. I unlocked a new skill for a weapon, whichever I want. I don't know which one yet. Trying to see what's around here. If there's a chest, there's nothing. We could destroy that instantly, but I'm not really trying to do that right now. I want something like a free life elixir. They don't even give you that? Just whatever, they're shady. Alright, I just broke through that statue.
Perhaps teach him the proper way to move the statues?
I mean, he's the blasphemer. It's not like we're in any trouble. You'd never catch me desecrating a sacred monument like that, but whatever.
Yeah, but she's the one that releases the Black Dragon, or tries to, and performs all sorts of crazy rituals and everything. Either way, we're down here now. Don't see a chest to pick up, but I can run up here. I thought I seen Tyrion. Instead, we have to clear out some of these demons before we can access the shrine and Tyrion. And to parry that move, didn't really capitalize on it. I'm still working on my parrying. Especially in this game, it's kind of tricky. Especially when things move this fast. Either way, I took all those demons out. Really wasn't too much work.
Nice work out there.
Let's see what items she has. Need to buy all these life elixirs now. Especially divine life elixirs. Got a couple of them. Need about 5 of these. That clears out the store.
Decent out there.
I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and check with Tyrion.
Down for some sparring?
Alright, going to learn combat skills. Fatal Flash. This one's kind of cool, but then it starts using blood essence orbs, which I'm not really a fan of. Kind of want to heal off those things. It's more important to me to heal than anything else at this point. I don't need all those little elixirs that give me boosts and attacks and all that stuff. I got enough attack power in base level with Yukumo. Reflect is something that can be useful, but it's going to be costing us 10,000 ninja points. I think it's worth it. Gonna have to see.
Doesn't hurt to practice.
Not trying to practice anything right
Too
now.
good for practice.
Just got to keep it moving. So I'm going to be closing
I
this
feel
out.
sorry for the sucker who crosses you next.
I always feel sorry for that sucker too. Don't know where he's at. Gotta see him somewhere. Let me head down here. That's perfect sign that enemies are showing up. Each time I see Yukumo's mark just start lighting up, it's time to fight. Gotta take care of these freaking dogs that are doing a whole bunch of damage. My life bar is almost gone now. That thing almost got me with its attack too. Gotta be a little bit careful. Everything's shooting fireballs at me right now. What's the deal? This thing needs to die. For being freaking annoying, but then when it died, it took me out with it. So that was great. Back again to do this one more time. Sometimes it just happens like that. I got kind of pissed off at it, but it is what it is. Alright, that thing is lunging around. Need to avoid its attacks. I'm not trying to die again. This thing just kept running away over and over again. Now this thing hit me with this freaking explosion. Still alive too. It finally went down. Freaking annoying. Seems like I can head up. Should I do that? Might as well. See what's up here. I don't want to miss anything. Especially if I can't come backwards. Alright, more things to fight. They just came out of nowhere. Were they living in that building or something like that? Kinda seems like it. And if they were, why? The freaking demons. Took all of them out. Didn't take too long. Seems like we were supposed to be here, maybe? I'm gonna keep on looking. I feel like there's something hiding in this level. Maybe I already missed it. Most likely. Hold on. Let me go up here. I wouldn't doubt that I missed something already. There are some parts in that cave where I could have ran up, but then I decided to come down, and then this and that happened. Now I'm here. Maybe I could go backwards, but I want to see if there's a boss in this chapter. If there's a boss, then I need to beat it. And then after I beat it, you know what? I'm going to stop myself right here. Gotta chop that thing's head off. Unlock a new skill. Things are getting real. You feel? Okay, I'm done. Let me just check in the menu. Go to your Tozen. See if there's anything I want to unlock. Anything that looks cool. Rising Twister. Basically a Dragon Punch. I'm not sure how much I would use that. In a boss fight, it could be the mistake that makes you lose the entire match. I don't know. Eagle Claw. That seems like something that I could use for very specific instances. Might not be useful enough. Eagle Dive. Want to take? It seems a little bit more powerful, especially when you're driving that drill into the enemy. Trying to do it right now. Don't want to fall off the freaking cliff, because that would be bad. Alright, nothing's happening. Try this a few times. I might as well just keep moving. So I'm going up here. This guy just ran in mid us, huh? He was way too ready for battle. So we gotta find him. Hitting him with a quick combo. What the hell? It's over. Run over here. I'm really not liking these freaking lanterns too. Every single time they explode, it almost takes me out. It's almost like my kryptonite. Okay, that thing tried to come and explode next to me. Wasn't trying to let it happen. Got to take off in the air again. And I messed up. It worked out this time. Not really seeing anything. That's where we have to go.
What is this place?
This sanctum used to be dedicated to the worship of the Tengu spirits.
I suppose as a priestess you would be knowledgeable about the area.
Now that you mention it, what does the Dark Dragon Priestess even do? You seem to know more about our clan's prophecy than we do.
Oh, that's a good
Priestesses
question.
are the chosen protectors of the Dark Dragon. At least, they were, before his corruption. Ever since the Dark Dragon was sealed away, the priestesses have served as a vessel to house its soul. This gives us the power to seal the dragon again should he ever be set free. The burden of bearing the soul has been passed down for generations. Long story short, my job is to safeguard the Dark Dragon's soul inside my body.
Enough talk. Moving ahead.
Yeah, I'm not really too sure we can't trust Siori anyways. Well, it took out that demon. Try to take out another one, then it moved out of the way. It's not trying to cooperate right now. Finally happened. And I totally missed with that ultimate technique. I freaking charged that thing all the way full too. Well, that cost me. Had to come back. Finally, Azuna dropped this bastard, finishing him off with a freaking ultimate technique. That's the end of that. Also got a little bit of blood orbs too. Going to be checking in here. And there's definitely something hiding. Let me open this chest. Another Kongao iron, bro. Got hell of those right now. Still haven't tried it out yet. More than likely, the only way I'll try it out is if I mistakenly click on it when I'm trying to use a life elixir during a boss fight or something like that. Camelot. Alright, going to be running up here. Maybe I should just go around. Alright, I'm seeing some demons that are hiding up there for some reason. Wanted to check that area out, but I think that's where we came from. Trying to actually draw them down here. One of them jumped down, took the bait, broke its shield, taking it out. One more demon left. A little blood bind ninjutsu action. And it's over. Got a crimson blood pellet. I don't even know what it does. I need to check that thing out. Also a life elixir, which is basically what I'm looking for every single time I'm opening a chest. I think I'm done in here. Don't really have anything else to check out. Might as well just jump down. Is there anything in this building? Kind of curious about that. Can't even jump through the hole. Looks like we have to head up here. What's around this place anyways? That's going back onto the rooftops. Over here is what? I don't see nothing. I thought that might have been something. Like some sort of thing hiding in that shrine-like structure, but no. I seen something glowing. I'm always spotting chests. Rejuvenation elixir. I don't know how many I have of those, but it seems like I have to go this way. Run down. Being met with some enemies. Just took out that lantern.
You're dead.
There's more lanterns in the background. Have to fight this thing too. Keep getting tagged with fireballs. That's not going to be a good thing. I might just get taken out here too. I'm getting killed quite a bit in this chapter. Not too much, but yeah, I've been dying. Before I open that chest, I want to take these things out. Didn't mean to do that move. And the freaking explosion took me out again. Back here to do this one more time. I'm not gonna die to those freaking lanterns this time. Well, at least I hope. It could happen. Moving on to one of those lanterns right now. I had to slide out of the way. The enemies in this game do that. When you're fighting one enemy, the other enemy is going to be coming from behind or from the side and trying to take you out at the same time. Gets kind of crazy. There's one lantern hiding down here in the alley. Trying to be careful. Actually avoided damage of any type in that interaction with that lantern. Got a life elixir. Need to head up here. This only leads to the winds. That's how we live our lives now. Coming up here. Finally! I was wondering when we're going to be getting to the next shrine. And here it is. Right here in front of our face. Going to be buying 2 life elixirs. That'll do it. And we're at max. Not going to bother with Kieran this time.
The bridge is out.
Nothing the Dragonfly glider can't handle, no doubt.
Just make sure you don't miss the wind currents. It's a pretty nasty fall.
There's always something happening with the bridges in this game, but this seems to be a brand new enemy. Kind of reminds me of a boss that I seen in Black Myth Wukong. Blasting out a whole bunch of fireballs. Gotta try to dodge most of it. Which I did. Hold on, I was trying to jump on Yukumo right now. Luckily I moved him out of the way. But then I got hit by that freaking fireball. Hold on. This thing's almost over with. And it finally got taken out. Used a little bit of life, but it doesn't matter at this point as long as it goes down. Actually getting blood orbs from breaking thing. That's a new one. Going to keep heading down this way. Assassinate this demon. Now there's a whole bunch of demons right here. And one of those fireball spit spew enemies. Took both those things out. Now it's time for this thing. I'm not really trying to overcommit when I'm attacking this doing me either. A few hits at a time. Just enough to get me to an ultimate technique. Usually puts it down. It's bird flipping time. Still not done yet. Got one more little series of bird flips. Finally got up here. More of these dogs. Don't really like seeing them, but they're here. Getting swarmed a bit. And I actually got taken out that time. I'm going to be coming back here for vengeance. Alright, that thing got taken out. This guy's the only demon left here. Got an ultimate technique waiting for him. That did it. Now that I've taken out everything, trying to see if there's anywhere else to go. Not sure. Seems like we have to jump over here now. Let's do it. Run on this wall. Trying not to get hit by one of those freaking fireballs. That was not the place to actually land. I didn't know that this thing had other demons with it. That makes it even harder than I thought. Gotta take this slow. Avoid that fireball. Hit these demons with a little bloodborne action. Alright, barely avoid that. Well, it happens. Healing one more time. The crazy thing about this enemy is that it's not a boss at all. There's no life bar or nothing. Took several of those things down by now. And also I found myself a chest. Rejuvenation elixir. Going to my weapon, try to see what I'm going to be unlocking this time. Serpent Cleaver. Seems pretty good. Well, it seems to attack groups of enemies, so that's a good thing. At the same time, I don't really have that many points. I just keep going back on that. I don't know why. But there may be something that I really want a little bit later on, and it would help if I had quite a bit of ninja coins around when that happened. Got to another shrine. This gives us a crimson blood pellet again. That's where we have to go. Seeing some demons there waiting for us. Alright, let's get at them. I'm getting attacked a little bit. This demon left himself open, or herself up open. Got the Zuna drop. Knock that thing off the cliff. Pretty sure that thing ain't coming back. Or at least I don't think. Alright, looking around, trying to see if there's anything to pick up or anything. There isn't. But I do see one of those enemies down there. One gone. Staying out of range of most of its melee attacks. Well, I did a terrible job there. At least I got it with an ultimate technique. So that thing got taken out. Back to the winds. Just had to run into the rock too. Almost killed Yakumo, which wouldn't be cool. Alright. Let's see what we have here. And that's the life elixir. Alright, jumping across. Getting the attention of all these demons. And we're down. This demon next. And I think that's it. No more enemies in that area. Did find myself a chest here. Not before getting attacked by these things though. Zoom and drop. Finally got him with the combo. And I get to open the chest, which gives me a divine life elixir. I think I got all the things that I need. Jumping off this, flying up here. Charging another attack, totally missed it. I'm freaking dealing with this clone right now more than I'm dealing with the other enemy. Alright, I finally hit this thing with an ultimate technique. Then I get blasted by a fireball. What the hell is this? Riding this wind, going over here. Got this chest to pick up now, which gives me a Sinjin War Brew. Not even sure what it does. We have 1 life elixir left. Starting with a quick combo. Just got blasted by the fireball. Moving around so I don't become an easy target. There's something laying here. Heirloom knife, which completes the mission. Gotta go back to the shrine, turn this in, get the extra money.
Huh, you're making good progress, Yakumo.
Am I close?
You still have a bit of a climb ahead of you.
Sayori, perhaps we could take a short break soon?
A break? No time for that. Pick up the pace. Let's go.
Here, I thought that priestess get up and slow her down.
I think Umi has some suspicions about Sayori at this point. Taking out these demons. That thing's guard. Had to move over here. Knocked it off the cliff. That kind of proves it though. This thing doesn't really target correctly. Like if I'm fighting an enemy, it should continue targeting this thing until it dies, but it doesn't do that. Sometimes I find myself attacking the air. I'm wondering why. How did it happen? Checking weapons again. Kakeminakata has been kind of ignored a little bit. Getting the Serpent Cleave, like I had initially wanted the last time. Now that I've gotten it, I'm just going to be shutting out the menu. Don't really have that much points after spending that. This seems like a boss fight. There's a shrine and Tyrion. Hearing the music.
What do you need?
Let's check the missions. There's one that's actually ready to submit.
You're good at
Did that. Got a phantasmal herb. Now checking the items. Need to buy a couple of these divine life elixirs as well as 5 of these regular life elixirs.
Be safe out there.
That'll be it. We're good to go. Let's check the tier now.
Got some new tricks for you.
Alright, let's go into learn combat skills. See which one of these that I want. Perfect flat. Fatal slash. Not sure. I guess I'm going to be skipping things for now.
See you around.
Let the points build up. Start unlocking multiple moves the next time. Okay, sound kind of crazy. You'd want to hear that sort of music when you're coming in here.
Another demon! This one feels different from the ones you've fought so far.
I've handled worse.
Alright, let's see if we can survive. Yukumo seems pretty confident about this. Don't really have much life left. Crap. Didn't really mean to use that. Wanted to use the life elixirs instead. Kind of overdid it there though. Gave me too much life. Alright, I guess that would be the secret of this boss right here. Is to actually use the blood bind techniques. Especially when you see the exclamation point. You want to counter with it. That'll give you a big opening. Melted the first life bar. This is going to be the second life bar and the main boss fight. This is where things get real. I swear this thing can one-shot you. You don't want to get hit too many times by that thing. Just 2 hits right there. Most of my life bar is gone. Countered it again with a parry. Well, I got messed up there. Had to dodge out of the way. Hitting him with a quick combo right now. I should have just healed there. Didn't choose to heal. Now I barely have any life. Trying to attack with our new weapon, it's just not connecting. Also, it's connecting nothing but the air right now too. Well, it seems like we have a chance to heal, but didn't really seem like a good place to do it. So I decided to just let that go, come back, do this over and over again. Now I'm ready to end this boss fight. I kind of know what's going on. I'm going to be ending things as quickly as I can. As you can see right there, you can basically take out this thing's first life bar fairly quickly if you know what it's doing. That's it. Now for the main boss fight again. Switching weapons. I found that the first section is better with double katanas or the Takaminikata, while the second part of the fight is better with our newest weapon, or the Yatozan. Just parried that attack, which gave me a huge opening to do this long combo. Now I'm parrying again, which breaks his guard. Have taken out about 40% of his life bar pretty quick. I'm avoiding this move right here. You just have to run around for a while and parry through all that. Coming in here, continuing my combo, breaking that thing's guard again with another parry. Okay, getting into a little bit of problems right now. Forced to heal. Have to continue with the pressure, even though my life bar is getting melted quicker than I can heal. Finally got full life bar again. Continuing this attack. This onslaught is going to be the thing that wins me this boss fight, I'm thinking. Or at least I hope so. Just a little more to go now. Have to avoid these attacks. Second, getting a little closer, messed up there. I'm going to be using the Incense of Rebirth this time. Also healing too. Now getting closer, parrying, breaking that guard again, melting that life bar a little bit, having to flip out of that just to heal. This is the last of my life elixirs. I'll try to end it here. Finally! This is it.
You're dead.
That thing really wasn't trying to go. Wasn't going to be stopping Yukumo though. Doesn't really look like everything's over yet. We still have to keep going forward. So I'm going to be opening this door, which brings us out here. Nothing to pick up, no chest to open. Alright, cool. One more statue to destroy. Probably going to be hearing from Sayori about this. Alright, that's broken now.
Don't blame me once you find out you've cursed your family for generations.
I said it.
I'll be fine.
Alright, where else do we have to go? Looks like we have to go on the bridge again. Something about bridges in this game. If I was Yukumo, I would avoid every single bridge in this whole entire place. Look at this. Got knocked off the bridge. Either way, this is the end of the chapter. Got myself an unfortunate D grade again, but this is my first shot in the game. I'm not really feeling too much about it. I could be mad about it. Could be feeling a whole bunch of things about it, but I'm not. See my stats. This is going to be the next chapter. Chapter 6, Guiding Winds.
Damn wind. Umi, I'm gonna find a place to land.
Got it. I'll update your travel route.
Alright, let's work this out. Guess we're going to be flying for a little bit. Guess so. Almost missed that one. Let's not try to have Yukumo run into the rocks. That would not be a good thing. And I kind of messed up the first try. Seems like I'm actually supposed to land on the bridge itself. There it is. Now we have to fight these demons. I don't know how they spotted us. Things are kind of glitching out right now. Hold on. Using the Tozan to take care of all these things. Yeah, Tozan. I'm probably thinking that is going to be the more correct pronunciation. Even though I'm probably still messing up a little bit of it. Got another weapon skill unlocked, and this is going to be the end of the episode. I can't wait to see what's going to be waiting for us in Chapter 6. We just beat our latest boss. There might be another boss in this chapter too. If you liked what you've seen, then you can help the channel out by giving that like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell. Want to thank you and everyone that subscribed to the channel. Until next time, hope you have a good one. Peace out.